Hello Taylor and viewers. So today I'm very oddly wearing Red Sox paraphernalia because I don't often get to do that in New York City because that's the Yankee territory and I get yelled at when I do that. But today I'm at someplace very exciting. We're at Fenway Park.
I would like to officially welcome you to Fenway Park, home of the 1912, 1950, 1960, 1918, 2004, 2007, and 2013 World Series champions! Go ahead and cheer for that, man. We opened our doors here on April 20th, 1912. However, something very historical happened earlier that week. The Titanic sank, that's right. So we were actually back page news. Couldn't even get a front page headline on our opening day. But that's fine because we won that game 7-6 in 11 innings against a team called the New York Highlanders. Now, they went on to have a pretty bad year that year. They lost over 100 games, so they decided they need something to change. They changed their name. Anyone want to guess what they're called today? The New York Yankees, that's right. So we like to say we've been beating the Yankees here since day one. These awesome seats you guys are sitting in. These seats are the original from 1934. You are sitting in history. They're 79 years old. They are the original wooden seats. The oldest seats in all of Major League Baseball. We've only done like 2 renovations to these bad boys. We paint them every once in a while. It's probably what we are most famous for. If you know it, shout it.
Green Monster.
The Green Monster, that's right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Boston now. You gotta talk like us. So, on the count of 3, I want everyone here to say how it's supposed to be pronounced. Green Monster. 1, 2, 3.
Green Monster.
That was very good. People always ask me, was it always green? No, it wasn't. When it was first built, it was full of white advertisements. And they took down the advertisements. And what did they find? The color of the wall was navy blue. What other team's color is navy blue?
Yankees.
That's right, we can have that. No, not here. So if you want to paint your house, your car, anything like that color, it'll cost you about $1.2 billion. It is called Fen's Green. It is copyrighted by the Boston Red Sox. You need to own the team to use it.
We're on the Green Monster. This is really exciting. And then look, when the balls go over, they go into that parking lot. How much does that suck?
I want to direct your attention now to that sea of green out in center field. Notice how there's one seat that isn't green. Anyone want to tell me what color that is?
Red.
Red. Everyone see that red seat?
Yeah.
Up there.
Anyone want to guess what it's for?
Ted Williams.
Ted Williams.
Longest home run.
Longest home run this guy got. That is the longest home run hit inside of Fenway Park. I have to say inside because Major League Baseball cannot measure balls that leave the yard. As you can imagine, plenty of home runs go over the monster. That's actually not even that far. To hit it over the monster, it's about 340. And to put it even more impressive for my baseball fans, Ted Williams hit that ball on an 82-mile-an-hour changeup.
Hard.
Ted Williams is batting. He had the best eyesight in all of baseball. He saw this man sleeping in the stands and was outraged. How can anyone be sleeping when the greatest hitter who has ever lived is batting? So he smacked that ball 502 feet. It goes through Mr. Boucher's hat, hits him right on the head, knocks him out cold. So when he comes to a couple minutes later, he's surrounded by EMT and newspaper reporters. He asks one question. He says, "How far do I have to sit to be safe from Ted Williams?" You can Google June 10th because that's the day after 1946. Boston Globe headline is Joe Boucher, with his hand through his hat, and the headline is Bullseye.
So this is pretty awesome. I'm a huge baseball fan. Everyone is very confused that I'm a Red Sox fan and not a Yankees fan, but my grandmother grew up in Massachusetts and I just kind of grew up with the Red Sox. So this is really awesome. I've only been to one game at Fenway. I've been to a few Boston games, but they haven't all been at Fenway. So this is really exciting. We're not seeing a game today because they're in Kansas and not here. We would have bought tickets. Next week they're playing the Yankees here, which is really upsetting because those are the best games. But we'll be watching them on TV like a dutiful Red Sox fan. Taylor, I hope you've enjoyed this little tour and I will see you tomorrow.